Have you ever dreamed of a place where the golden hour lasts forever? A world bathed in the soft, warm glow of a perpetual sunset? Well, today, we're journeying to a place straight out of a fantasy novel, the islands of infinite sunset. Imagine, not one, not two, but countless islands floating high in the sky, like majestic ships sailing on an ocean of clouds. And the most incredible part, the sun never fully sets here. It hovers eternally on the horizon, painting the sky in a breathtaking canvas of orange, pink, and gold. These aren't just barren rocks floating in the air. The archipelagos are teeming with life. Each island is a unique ecosystem, a world unto itself. Some are lush, covered in forests of crystalline trees that chime softly in the gentle solar winds. Their leaves are like stained glass, capturing the sunset's light and scattering it in a million different colors across the forest floor. Imagine walking through a kaleidoscope of light, with every step a symphony of color and sound. On other islands, you might find vast, rolling plains of bioluminescent grasses that pulse with a soft, internal light, mirroring the stars that begin to peek out in the twilight sky. Herds of gentle, winged creatures with fur like spun gold graze peacefully, their calls echoing in the quiet air. These are the aureless creatures, born of light and wind, who have never known a world without the sun's gentle embrace. They are said to drink the dew that gathers on the glowing grass, a dew infused with the magic of the endless sunset. How do these islands stay afloat? The ancient legends of the sky sailors, the people who navigate these archipelagos, speak of a core of solidified sunlight at the heart of each island. This mysterious, lightweight mineral is said to generate a natural anti-gravity field, constantly pushing against the world below, keeping the islands suspended in their heavenly dance. They call it superstone, using it to power their elegant skyship's vessels that glide silently from one island to another. Life for the sky sailors is a beautiful, rhythmic existence. Their culture is built around the eternal sunset. Their architecture features sweeping open-air designs, with vast balconies and high-arched windows, all built to capture the magnificent view. Their art, their music, their stories, everything is inspired by the colors of the horizon. They don't measure time in days or nights. There's the amber lull, a time of deep orange hues, perfect for storytelling. The rose awakening, when shades of pink signal a time for activity and exploration. One of the most spectacular phenomena in the archipelagos is the cloudfall. Periodically, the dense clouds below the islands will condense and fall like a gentle, misty rain, but upwards. This reverse waterfall carries nutrients and moisture from the world below, nourishing the unique flora of the floating islands. During a cloudfall, the air fills with sparkling droplets, and rainbows arc between the islands, creating a scene of unparalleled beauty. The children of the sky sailors play in these shimmering mists, their laughter mixing with the chime of the crystalline trees. Let's talk about the heart of this realm, the Great Orrery. On the central, largest island, known as Solara, stands an ancient and colossal structure. It's a massive, intricate model of the cosmos, crafted from polished metals and shimmering gems. The sky sailors believe it was built by the first ones, the beings who first raised the islands into the sky. The orrery doesn't just track stars. It harmonizes the energy of the solar stones, ensuring the stability of the entire archipelago. At its center, pulses a piece of solar stone the size of a mountain, the very heart of their world. Of course, not everything is perfectly serene. The vast, open sky has its own challenges. Navigating the powerful solar winds requires immense skill. And there are tales of void worms, colossal, shadowy creatures that are said to swim in the darkest parts of the cloud sea, far below the reach of the sunset's light. But the sky sailors are resilient and brave, their spirit as bright as the world they inhabit. They face the challenges with a sense of wonder and a deep connection to their extraordinary home. Think about the feeling of living there. No harsh midday sun, no absolute darkness, just an eternal state of peaceful, beautiful twilight. A world where you can watch the sunset for a lifetime, and it will never fade away. It's a concept that speaks to that part of us that wishes we could pause time at its most perfect moment. The islands of infinite sunset aren't just a place, they're a feeling of peace, of wonder, and of endless possibility. A reminder that even in fantasy, we can find reflections of the beauty we seek in our own lives. What do you think you'd do first if you could visit these islands? Would you explore the crystal forests, sail a skyship through a cloudfall, or simply sit on a balcony and watch the colors change for 1,000 years? It's a world that sparks the imagination, a perfect escape into a dream. Thank you for joining me on this journey to the islands of infinite sunset. If you enjoyed this trip into the fantastic, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more adventures into the worlds of our imagination. The affair may end, but the elegance lingers.